What's going on, guys? Twin coming at you with another MLB The Show 19 video. Today we're going to hop into ranked seasons, try to start a new winning streak and get closer to World Series. And I'm going to use a little bit of a special strategy this game. So I'm not going to be swinging until 2 strikes with every single batter. And we are going to see how it goes here today. Going for 124 or more likes in this video. Feel free to subscribe if you guys are new, getting closer and closer. I think less than 200 subscribers away from 39,000. Feel free to comment anything down below. Follow on any of the social media, sub to that Fortnite channel in the description. Thank you so much to our channel members for the extra support. This is the team that we're rocking with. And real quick before we hop into this game, I just want to say that this could be a really good strategy, assuming my opponent doesn't catch on. I've done this before, and my opponent has caught on after like 1 or 2 innings and just thrown it down the middle. So I'm hoping that's not the case today. I'm hoping they don't realize, and I'm hoping we can have a good game, get the win. We're playing the Florida State Seminoles, and based on this person's PSN, I feel like I've played him before. Maybe I'm crazy though. They have 99 Ty Cobb, Willie Mays, Griffey, Frank Thomas, Josh Donaldson, Joe Morgan, 96 Hanram. That card destroys me. 99 Pudge, Bob Gibson on the mound for our opponent, Kershaw on the mound for us. We are the away team, having a challenge where we can only swing if we have 2 strikes in our count. All right, guys, 2 strikes, and there are also 2 balls to Roberto Alomar. Bob Gibson on the mound. We're swinging. Oh, man. Yo, I forgot to warm up. I've actually been trying to warm up before my games recently and before I do my videos, and I forgot to warm up today. Dang it, man. I have a feeling I'm going to strike out more than usual today. I have a feeling that I'm going to be striking out a little bit more than I usually do. All right, 3-2 to Willie Mays. It was a 3-1 count. That second strike came in there. Ball forward. Let's go. I also have a feeling I'm probably going to draw a little bit more walks than usual. Hopefully that's the case today. This time it was 0-2 to Tony Gwynn. I'm hoping my opponent hasn't realized. If they've realized this early on in the game, man, I'm going to be, oh my goodness, another strikeout. Oh, man. If they've realized this early on, I might be in for a bad game, but maybe they haven't realized just yet. We got 1 on, 2 down for Rogers Hornsby, 2-0 count to him as well. 2-2 to Rogers Hornsby, 92 Willie Mays sitting on first base, or 92 speed Willie Mays, 99 overall. He's stealing because there's a 3-2 count. 2 down in the inning. Frank Thomas on deck, and Rogers Hornsby back, going. It is caught at the wall by the outfielder. I thought we had him, man. Oh my goodness. That was a pretty fun inning though. And let's try to pitch well here today. Ty Cobb, leadoff base hit here, bottom of the first inning. I definitely don't want to let him score. So there's 98 speed sitting on first base. And I have a feeling he's going to steal. I'm hoping he doesn't. Willie Mays, let's go. Come on, turn 2. Yes, sir. That's what we needed. Just like that, the hit did not even happen. 2 down in here in the first inning. That's huge, guys. That's a beautiful double play. 1-2 to Frank Thomas. We just fouled off a pitch. Nobody down. Top of the second inning facing Bob Gibson. 2-2 count right now. And so far this game, I've showed you guys like every time there's been 2 strikes. I'm thinking I might just show you the results because like right now I'm talking while the pitch is coming in. And I think if you guys have been watching a while, you probably have noticed that when I talk and play at the same time, I think I usually do a little bit worse both at pitching and at hitting. So I think from now on I just might try to show you guys the results from either every at bat or only kind of the important at bats, or maybe if I strike out or something like that. And ball forward to Kenny Lofton. I almost went around, man. Sometimes on those inside pitches, if I try to check my swing, I end up going around. So I'm really glad that wasn't the case right there. That's a 1-out walk for Kenny Lofton. Pudge up to bat now. Pudge striking out, man. So is that my 3rd strikeout? And have I had 2 looking? I'm disappointed. Yo, striking out with Cal Ripken Jr., man. I'm chasing pitches too. This is bad because right now when I'm getting 2 strikes, I am wanting to swing because it's like I'm not swinging until 2 strikes. So I'm sitting here right when I get 2 strikes, I'm ready to swing, and it's making me swing at pitches that I would hopefully not normally swing at. So I need to work on that this game, and that's going to be, I think, my main focus in the top of the 3rd inning is not swinging if it's a ball when there's 2 strikes. I figured that was going to be a hit. Yeah, dang, man. Josh Donaldson, a little bit of a weird play because he has that shift on him and everything. Able to snag a base hit there. Joe Morgan coming up, 1 on, 1 down. I would love my 2nd double play of the game in as many innings, man. That'd be pretty sick right here. Yo, come on, baby. There it is. No, it's not. I don't think. 94 speed is going to be close. Wow, that was really close. We almost had him. At least we got the lead runner. Hanley Ramirez coming up. He's batting 410 with Hanley, and I told you guys at the beginning, or in the lineup screen, I suck versus this card for some reason. I don't know what it is. I can't seem to get this card out consistently, so I'm hoping today that all changes. He's stealing with 94 speed. Swing and a miss, punch, throw down. Safe at second base, but we do have an 0-2 count, and I really need to make sure I'm not throwing any hittable pitches until it's at least a 2-2 count. Yeah, Hanley Ramirez grounding out. Let's go. That makes me happy, guys. We're able to get him out, and we're going to the third inning, tied 0-0. Roberto Alomar, that might be my first. Wait, it is a base hit. Yo, I don't know what happened. So, coming off the bat, I was like, oh, Roberto Alomar, that might be my first hit. And then I just assumed that it was going to be foul. Like, that one looked like it was going to be foul to me. Huh. Okay, well, that's a 1-out double. My first hit of the game here. Gets him into scoring position. Willie Mays coming up, our number 2 hitter. I really, really want to drive in that run. And that's pitch number 56. So far, this has been a really good strategy in terms of working that pitch count of my opponent's pitcher, which is something I've been kind of struggling with a little bit recently. Willie Mays, it would have been ball 4. I'm fouling it off, man. Oh, I got to stop swinging at balls. I swung at a ball again. Come on, be safe at third. Okay, so he advances the runner to third. That's fine with me. There's still 2 down. I swung at 2 balls with Willie Mays. 3-2 count, man. I got to work on that. I really need to be working on that. I should have had a few more walks than I do already this game. And I'm hoping that I can work on that maybe starting right now or in the 4th, 5th, 6th inning, stuff like that. Tony Gwynn goes the other way. Come on, get fair. Let's go. Tony Gwynn driving in the base hit. We take a 1-0 lead. 2 down in the top of the 3rd inning. Yes, sir. Let's hold on to that. Only 21 outs away from winning this game. Rogers Hornsby. I don't know what happened. Well, there we go. We extend our lead to 2. Frank Thomas going the other way. Another 2-out base hit. Oh, man. No, never mind. We're out. He actually got me out that way. Wow. 2-2 to Cal Ripken Jr. here. Top of the 4th inning. 87th pitch incoming for Bob Gibson. Now a full count. Yeah, I'm liking this. Okay, so I think I need to start being more patient normally, right? Because I have not been nearly as patient recently, I feel like, as I was, you know, a few weeks, a month ago. So I think I need to keep being this patient. But if I do get like a pitch hit, you know, if I get something down the middle that I think I can drive, I need to be swinging at that. But besides that, I definitely need to be a little bit more selective with the pitches that I'm swinging at. Kershaw fouling that one off. And I'm loving the idea of getting a 2-out rally going. Kershaw down the line. I was going to say, if that one's fair again, I'm having a lot of hits going the other way today. And we got a 1-2 count to Kershaw. Cal Ripken Jr. sitting on first base. Bob Gibson on the mound. But we're ending our half of the 4th inning. I've been pitching pretty well recently overall. Yesterday's ranked seasons video, honestly, I didn't do that bad pitching. I gave up 2 solo home runs though, and that just really cost me. But so far, this game's going pretty solid, and I'm having a good time. Yeah, Ken Griffey Jr. sneaking it through the shift. What a hit! That's literally like I feel like a perfect piece of hitting, just beating the shift right through that hole, and he gets a single with 1 down here. Bottom of the 4th inning. Frank Thomas coming up. Kershaw on the mound for us. Pitch number 28 incoming. Did y'all see that? It was like, it was going here, and then it just teleported there. And I'm really hoping to try to get a double play here. He's stealing, but doesn't even matter. 0-2 to Frank Thomas. Let's try to gun for the strikeout here. Frank Thomas, not a strikeout, but it's going to be out number 1. Out number 2. Kenny Lofton under that one. 1 out away from being through 4 innings. Stealing, slides up, high sinker. I think we have him. Let's go! Pudge, another caught stealing. I think it's his first of the game, but another just in the general scheme of things. Pitch number 95 incoming for Bob Gibson here. Oh, man. We're only in the 5th inning. That makes me happy, guys. I'm really happy with where the pitch count is at right now. I mean, I guess it makes sense based on the challenge, but that's pretty cool to see. Striking out Roberto Alomar, man. I got to stop striking out looking because I'm swinging at pitches out of the zone with 2 strikes, and then pitches in the zone I'm not even swinging at, and it's driving me crazy. Struck out looking again, man. Holy moly. Number 8 for the strikeouts on the day. And I think that's number 4 or 5 looking already. Goodness, man. 6th inning, though, and Bob Gibson is at 114 pitches right now. So, you know, there's wins and then there's losses here in this game. And it's so tempting to not swing. If I see a pitch coming in down the middle, like this one right here. That's not down the middle, but if I see a pitch coming in down the middle and there's not 2 strikes, I'm so tempted to swing. I'm literally having to have my hands off the controller because I'm wanting to swing so badly because it's like I can see that it's a beautiful pitch and that I want to hit it. And I'm not allowed to because we're doing this challenge. So I'm hoping that maybe I could start a little bit of a rally here in this inning and get some more insurance runs. As Frank Thomas starts us off with a 1-out line. I don't know why I said starts us off, but lining out to third base. Kenny Lofton, man. It continues where I am swinging at balls when I have 2 strikes, and I'm not swinging at strikes. It's continuing, and we're here, bottom of the 6th inning, looking to keep this shutout going. Both of us only have 3 hits. Neither of us are doing anything in this game so far. Rogers Hornsby pinch hitting for Bob Gibson here, bottom of the 6th inning, 1-out base hit. Only the 4th hit we've allowed this game. I mean, I only have 3 hits at the plate too. But I feel like I've been doing pretty solid on the mound today. And just overall, recently, I've been happy with my pitching. Ty Cobb up to bat. I would love a double play here. I think I need to watch for the steal. 81 speed. I don't know if it's too likely, but our opponent has tried to steal a few times already here in this game. Ty Cobb, come on. Don't be a hit. Whew. I wasn't sure. Man, I'm jumbling over my words right now. I'm feeling all sorts of ways. We got to get Willie Mays out here, guys, and go to the 7th inning. Wow, what a pitch. What a pitch. I just knew it. So with Kershaw's control being where it is, his confidence being this high this late into the game, seeing my release on that, I just felt like that was dotting the corner up. It did. And Kershaw is through 6 shutout innings. Our opponent brings in 90, Blake Trinan. How do you get that card? I've been seeing a lot of people with it recently, and I feel like it's a pretty good reliever. Might be an upgrade for me if I was to try to get him, but we're here, top of the 7th inning, and I'm really trying to get some more insurance runs because I don't necessarily feel super comfortable with the 2-run lead. I haven't given up any runs yet, but, you know, a runner on and then a home run ties the game just like that, so we're going to do our best to try to get some more runs. Pudge starting the inning off for us here with a ground down to second base. Cal Ripken, come on, get through. Let's go. Cal Ripken Jr. with the base hit. The thing is, Kershaw's only at like 60, 65. I think he's definitely at less than 70 pitches. So I'm leaving him in. He has a shutout going. He's doing it amazing for me on the mound, but I'm tempted to either bunt or purposely strike out with him so I don't accidentally ground into a double play here. So we'll see what happens. Maybe I could even draw a walk. I'm assuming that's not going to be the case, especially with 2 strikes already on him. And I need to make sure I'm doing anything except grounding into a double play as Kershaw pops out, flies out to left field for out number 2. Top of my lineup, Roberto Alomar coming up as we're going to try to get a 2-out rally started. Dang, man. 0-2 count to Roberto Alomar. We actually did get a decent pitch to hit, but popping out in foul territory. 7 innings done at the plate. We're trying to get through our 7th inning on the mound. Pitch number 60 incoming for Kershaw. He's pitching well and very efficiently for me here today as the first pitch we throw, the 60th pitch we throw. Grounding out for out number 1. And striking out looking with Tony Gwynn. Man, I really thought I had ball 4 there. It was a full count. And I'll probably talk more about it at the end. Yeah, I'm just going to talk about it at the end. But I'm really enjoying this strategy of not swinging until 2 strikes. But there's definitely some ups and downs with it. And I'll kind of cover that once this game's over. Kenny Lofton finally 1 down here in the top of the 9th inning. And I'm grabbing my 5th base hit of the game, guys. That's something that I'm going to talk about at the end as well, is my inability to get hits this game. And I think there's been a few reasons for it, which I'll cover at the end and everything, but we got 7, 8, 9 hitters coming up here. I kind of hope we can get to our 9th hitter, Kershaw, our pitcher spot, because that would mean I'm maybe getting some more hits and some more runners and everything, and I could hopefully start to try to get some runs here. I'm stealing with Kenny Lofton. Strike him out. No throw him out, though. Man, I just struck out looking again. Again, I struck out looking. The pitch was right here. Slider low and outside. Cal Ripken Jr. coming out. 1-0 count to him. A base hit should score the run. And I feel like I could use an insurance run here. Kershaw's pitching it extremely well for me, but it seems like the 9th inning is harder than a lot of innings to try to close out games, especially with not a huge lead. All right, 2-2 to Cal Ripken Jr. 2 down, runner on second here. That could have been a strike. I'm gonna run anyways. Kenny Lofton's fast. Ball 4, and we're safe at third. So Kershaw's coming up. I'm gonna let him go for the complete game shutout, but I really need him to get his first base hit here. Runners on the corners, 2 down, 0-1 count to him. I'm hoping we can maybe get 3 balls straight and then maybe a walk or something, but I'm assuming, yeah, okay. Okay, I was thinking maybe there was going to be a strike thrown right there. Just throw it down the middle or something. We'll see what happens. There it is, strike number 2. 1-2 to Kershaw. Come on, baby. Come through. Get a hit. Another strikeout looking. I can't wait to see after this game how many strikeouts I have as well. Kershaw trying to get the final 3 outs, get a complete game shutout. Mike Trout pinch hitting the first batter of the 9th inning, grabs a base hit. So, just like that, the tying runs at the plate. If I give him a home run, the game's tied. And I have bullpen guys warming up, but we're going to keep Kershaw on the mound at least for now. Ty Cobb, no double play, but it's going to be a big out number 1. And if that run scores, fine. Obviously, I don't want it to score, but it's not the tying run just yet. I'm going to walk Willie Mays, so the tying run is on base now, which is probably a stupid decision, but we get to a lefty and we're going for a double play. Stealing, ball 4, bases loaded for Frank Thomas. Jeez Louise, guys. I'm going with a righty. I'm bringing in Dellin Betances. There's 2 righties in a row. I'm bringing in Dellin Betances to face Frank Thomas here. Dang, man. I'm disappointed. Bases are loaded now. This sucks. Our opponent brings in Jason Giambi to pinch hit. Jason Giambi into the outfield. Let's go. Come on, Kenny. Throw him out at home if he goes. No, the run's going to score. So there goes our shutout. We're 1 out away from winning. The tying run is in scoring position, though, guys, with 2 down here in the 9th inning. Josh Donaldson flying out, and we hold on to win the game. I'm not going to lie. I was very, very nervous in that final inning. I don't know what it is about the 9th inning, but I feel like I always almost blow games. And feel free to let me know in the comments, but I feel like recently in ranked seasons, I've been allowing way less runs and way less hits than I was, you know, a week or 2 ago when I was on those losing streaks and everything. I feel like I've been pitching a lot better in ranked seasons. It feels pretty good. And before we go check our rating, I just want to talk about this challenge a little bit. So obviously I only had 5 hits that game, only 2 runs, which were back in the 3rd inning, but I made my opponent use a lot of pitches, and I feel like this challenge would have worked out better if I was a little bit more warmed up and if I could get in a better mindset when I had 2 strikes, because the mindset that I was in was I was ready to swing because I wasn't swinging until then, so I was really ready to swing, and it was causing me to chase a lot of pitches, and then when I would try to be patient, I would watch strikes. So I think I just need to work on, if I do this challenge again, I need to work on my approach with 2 strikes, and it should be a lot better. But overall, I thought that was a really good little bit of a challenge. Let's see how many pitches I made my opponent throw. 176. I took 132 pitches in that game. I also struck out 11 times, which is way more than normal, but it felt pretty good, and I'm hoping that this challenge allows me and kind of teaches me to be a little bit more patient in future games, because if I can be this patient but am swinging at pitches down the middle or swinging at pitches that I feel like are really hittable, I feel like this is a great lesson for me. Now, I won the game. I didn't have a lot of hits or anything, but I think this challenge was maybe a step in the right direction to being more patient at the plate and hopefully doing a little bit better. Let's go ahead, check what that rating went up by. I think the biggest thing for me that game was really, though, when I got 2 strikes, I don't want to say I got nervous, because it wasn't necessarily a nervous feeling, but it was maybe an impatient feeling. I'm not really sure the best way to describe it. We're getting plus 20 up to 844, and we're now 56 away from making a World Series division. I really hope we can just win our next 4 games, 3 games, however many it would take to get there. I think it would probably take 4 more wins. I don't think we're going to get like 20 or more for each of them, but you never know. And I'm really just hoping we can win them all and get to World Series without losing another game, because it's slowly getting towards the end of the season. And that was fun. I'm hoping that it helps me continue to be patient, and I'm hoping I can continue this pitching how I've been doing recently. Besides yesterday, obviously yesterday I gave up 2 solo shots, but besides that, I feel like I've been pitching really, really well recently, and it's felt really good. So let's hope we can keep it up tomorrow. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, comment anything down below. Feel free to follow on any of the social media stuff, that Fortnite channel in the description. I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Peace out.